like a thin, or any kind of Sharpie, I can write an R and an L on.
On your thing right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Hmm? What? What happened now? I don't really have a memory before the last half hour.
I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal. Would you like some?
Hmm?
Would you like one?
Oh, thank you.
You want to go get some more dinner?
Alan,
Yeah?
would you go with me?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
So money in the wallet?
Yeah, definitely enough for beer. I got $16.
I'm just wondering.
Plenty for beer. This is why I'm glad I have some.
Yeah. I think I like hanging some of my clothes up, because they don't shrink back when you put them in the dryer. They stay stretched out. Especially like these pants, because if they're not stretched out, they'll get all canceled.
It's actually no bueno for any kind of natural pepper.
Should I bring the smokes or not?
Do we just have one? Bring it if you want. We have plenty.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh. Walmart has been 24 hours.
until 12. At least until 12, I agree. Oh, we used to go and not like hang out, but, you know, walk around at 2, 3 in the morning. It's nice being at Walmart at that time of night. The store is just full of fucking retards during the day, and I can't stand being around retards.
We have one store that's open 24 hours. One store.
You know what the worst part about the whole fucking thing is? Is that I understand and don't blame them for why they don't pay. Hobos just walk around. Hobos use it as a place to go so that they don't have to be out in the cold. And that's... I mean, the hobos are in a shitty situation, so I'm not like... I don't have a personal vendetta against them for it, but I get why Walmart doesn't want that.
The store can also say you need to leave. You're loitering. You're not buying anything.
Where's the line, though? How long do you give him? How much does he have to buy to stay for how long?
If he's there every night for 7 days a week.
What if he's there every night for a half hour a night and he buys a soda every night? Is that okay?
Yeah.
What if he's there every night for an hour every night and he buys a soda every night? Where's the line? Where do you draw it? Do you call the police and then show them a week's worth of security footage to prove it? It seems reasonable to say that, but then how do you enforce it?
You're absolutely right. But, I mean, I would do all the shopping.
I know, I would love it.
Yeah, and I feel bad for those people who work nights, you know, and on their days off, especially when it's just them, they don't have any family, no kids, anything like that, they just keep their routine. And that sucks. Because they can't do anything.
Like, for them to get any shopping in, they're doing all of their shopping right before every store closes, and that's first thing in the morning as far as they're concerned. Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks. I guess you could do it first thing in the morning, but who the fuck wants to do that after working 8 hours?
And Walmart is busier than you'd think at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, surprisingly so. It's all old people.
Yeah.
And I'm not just making an old people generalization. The store really is busy at 6 in the morning. I dig the show.
It's funny.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's something to have on when you don't really need to pay all that much attention. And I like it. It's Penn and Teller.
And you know, while I still dig it because it's Penn and Teller, because I do like Penn and Teller, Penn was talking one time about how they do like kind of 2 different shows when they tour. And they do, like, of course, their big magic show that they take across the country and do their big production with the pretty girls and the jokes, and it's an hour long and whatever. And then they also do a shorter show where it's like 15 minutes of magic, it's a couple tricks, and then basically a Q&A session, questions and answers, and not a lecture, but it's them talking about stuff. It's bullshit type stuff, you know, where they just talk about philosophy and how they think things should be, how things are, how that affects people. And one of them got misadvertised at one point to where it was advertised as their big Vegas show, but it was just a shorter little Q&A where they talk about shit. And people were pissed off because people bought tickets in advance for what they thought was going to be magic, and it turns out it's fucking Penn and Teller talking about the first minute. And one of the points, that was a whole lot of backstory to get to the point I was making, I apologize, but I bring it up because in that